All right, what's up, guys? We're at my girlfriend's house, and I'm actually about to show you guys how to winterize your sprinkler system. But when you're winterizing it, you're pretty much just blowing out all the water so nothing gets frozen. But it's actually really simple. But we're gonna go inside and we're gonna start from in there. So the first thing you want to do is find your main shutoff valve. This is actually the shutoff valve to the sprinklers. I just shut it off. It was like that. You can hear the water running. Turn it, it's just a ball valve. You turn it 90 degrees and it shuts off the water supply to the sprinklers or to the irrigation. Okay, so the next thing you're gonna wanna do is come over here and take these little caps off. There's one under here also. You're gonna have two on your sprinkler or on your backflow valve. And you're literally just gonna turn those to open them. Oh wait, that one's already open. I think that one was already open also. I just did a test run. Oh, you know what? They were already open. I just did a test run on this to make sure I was doing it right, and I was showing you guys right. So you actually want to open those. So those are already open. They're in line, they're open. That's open, it's in line. Next thing you're gonna want to do is pull this plug. A lot of people have a plug on, or a drain valve on the inside, but I'm just gonna pull this plug. It's gonna release all the water out of here. But I'm gonna remove this cap real quick. You'll see all the water come out of it. So like I said, the idea is just to drain the system. So I'm gonna leave that open. That's draining all this. All the water is going out through there. I had a T-fitting installed here, and I'm just gonna plug it over the winter and over the summer, plug it. So you don't want pressure coming back on your backflow. So you're gonna backflow. So you're gonna turn this. Make sure you shut that. So that's what it should look like. You can go ahead and turn these to a 45. And I'll go back through all this in a minute. You just want to leave these partially open all winter. Turn this to a 45 also. And after we drain all the water out of this, or out of the sprinklers, we're gonna turn this to a 45 also. So you need a decent sized air compressor. This one's a 30 gallon Husky. I think it's 30 gallon or 33 gallon. Oh, 30 gallon. You want your PSI set to, I think, 30 to 50. And make sure it's not up too high, because I heard it can mess stuff up. But like I said, I did a test run before this, so I'm just gonna hook up my air hose right now. Come back over here. I'm gonna hook up this side. And now the system is full of air and being pressurized. Sorry. You're gonna come over to your sprinkler system now. It should have been an off, but you're gonna turn it to the manual setting. And you're just gonna go through all the zones. This one has 7 zones. Another way you can tell how many zones there are is by the electrical. Just counting the wires. But you're just gonna turn this to zone 1, and you can just set it to a couple minutes or until no more water comes out, and I'll show you what I'm talking about right now. But we're just gonna start it. You'll see what I'm talking about right now. So it's literally just blowing all the lines out. And you literally do this to every single zone. Until there's no more water coming out and it's just air. See them drying up. I heard you're only supposed to do it for a couple minutes, but I'm gonna let it go for, well, like 2 or 3 minutes, and then go to the next zone, until it's completely done. And the idea is just to prevent your pipes from freezing, or the water in the lines from freezing and cracking the irrigation. So while I was running, I was bitching about how I was hungry, and I came inside and my girlfriend made me food. Go into the next zone and just do it until you get through all the zones. I'm not gonna record the rest of them. All right, so just a quick recap. After you go through every single zone, this is the main shutoff valve. Just make sure that's closed. It'll remain closed all winter. And then when you get out here, move your hose. I'm gonna take this off and put a plug on it. This will be at a 45. Both these ball valves will be at 45s. You see what the line is, 45. This will be at a 45. This will be at a 45. And it stays like that all winter. People do say to insulate these. I don't know if my girlfriend's gonna want to or not, but if she does, I'll do it. I'm about to pull this out and put a plug in it right now. I thought I'd show this last little bit. I just put a brass plug in here. We're done. I'm out. As always, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I'm out.